What's up, what's up, what's up? It's good to see y'all. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Tuesday evening. But we're back playing some Cars Mechanics Simulator because I just want to chill out, hang out, you know? Have a good time. You know, I'm not really feeling like 7 days tonight. I'm not really feeling Supermarket Simulator. I'm not really feeling Stardew because we've done so much of it. And I'm not really feeling much else. I'm definitely not feeling Apex right now. That's for sure. So, but hopefully here soon we'll have more Phasmophobia because I know you guys enjoy that kind of content. But we're waiting on our third. So, buddy of mine who's also a streamer, we're just waiting on him to get his new PC and everything. And once he gets it set up and good to go, oh, we're definitely playing Phasmophobia together. So, but let's get into the game. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Love those car games. Love those car sounds, man. Love those car sounds. What? In the box. Water box. Asking about a PS4 controller. We own PS5s, dude. Jesus. All right. So we're level 9 out of 1,370. That's the highest level we can be. Oh, man. Coming right back into this song? Hell yeah. What? Aw. They changed songs. I want that song that we were just listening to. There we go. Perfect. How many barn maps do we have so far? Oh, it doesn't tell me yet because I have to hit level 10. But that's okay. All right. Let's get some cars in here. Let's do some jobs. So this one's a transmission thing. Ooh. All right. Okay, so 2 parts there and 1 part there. So if it's the gearbox stuff, he might need a whole new transmission. However, we have a test track for a reason. Let's see if it figures it out. Ah! Shit! I'm gonna break his car even more. It's so hard to see in this thing. I can't see shit. Sure, we're gonna go in the dirt. Perfect. Nailed it. Let's see what the issues are. So clutch pressure plate is bad. So how many of the parts is that? Not the right one. All right. Well, we could do an inspection mode because that'll help. Cam gear's fine. Crankshaft pulley's fine. Water pump pulley's fine. It's going to be like stuff that's really low, like percentage. This is going to be a toughie because what about the drive shaft? Drive shaft's fine. All right, well, I guess we can run the tests on it, see if that pulls up anything. Needs a lot of work done. Like, this car needs a full overhaul. All right, let's run a fuel pressure test. That's like none. Compression test. Oh my God. I mean, I guess we'll run the whole triage. Well, I think I know what the issue is, so let's go ahead and get it inside on the lift. While we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and call in another car. New engine oil and filter. Brake system needs fixing. Other tasks. I don't want to do brakes. Sure, I'll take the van in. The van is going to need some work. I know that for a fact. So we'll put that in on the second lift. But let's do this one first. All right, we got to pull out the drive shaft to get to the transmission. Pull the starter out. Starter's now out. Let's pull out the gearbox. The clutch release bearing's fine. I bet you the flywheel's pretty bad, though. That's probably what we couldn't find. Yep. Well, the clutch plate's fine. But the flywheel itself is bad. Yeah, so he just needs a clutch pressure plate and a flywheel. Oh, whoops. Looking in the wrong place. Flywheel. What was the other part? Clutch pressure plate. Put that back in. Why does it do it like this? I don't understand. Then we're all good. No, I gotta put the starter back in. Then we should be good. All done. All right, Van. So what's the status on you? Well, first, I want to clean it. Hell yeah, look at that interior. It looks great. All right, move it back. Okay. Change oil and then all the other fluids. So we have a lot of parts to find. God. 8 pages of parts. All right. Well, let's start with examination mode. See what we can find here. Okay, we need a new clutch plate, new air filter. So that means the transmission's got to come out. Bad belt. Bad cam gear. Oof. Please tell me the camshaft's not bad. Fuse box, all good. Check the suspension. Wheel hub bearing is bad on that side. Wheel hub bearing is bad on this side. Ooh, bad front sway bar. Okay. Drive shaft's good. Okay. Rear suspension. Ooh, U-bolt's bad. 2 U-bolts, 3 U-bolts, 4 U-bolts. Leaf spring's bad. Another leaf spring's bad. Okay. Okay, looks like we got some rear suspension issues as well. Looks like the radiator's fine though. Is there anything else that we need to look at? Fuel tank now. All right. Let's run the basic tests. Oh, alternator's bad. But let's run our tests first. Engine can't be started. Okay. Oh, is the battery dead? Let's run the electrics test then. Damn, alternator and starter are bad. All right. Do I have a starter in my inventory? I do not. Okay. Okay, that's going to be... God damn it. That's going to be in the electronics section. Alternator. And then a starter. Ooh, wait a minute. SXB. God damn it, I bought the wrong alternator. Yeah, it's fine. V8 starter. Good thing I checked. Go ahead, pull out this starter. See if the engine will run. Fuel filter's bad. Distributor cap's bad. Jesus. Let's see. Can we get it to start now? No, we cannot. Okay, so the battery's fine, though. Aha, there's 2 clips. Ooh, the rotor's bad in the ignition distributor. I'm going to pull that just to be sure. Okay, we're good. I like that it's like the old school kind, you know? Just a normal one. Oh, the wires are bad too. 14%. I bet you, hold on, let's double check and make sure it's on the list. Yep. What type is it? Okay, let's see if it can be started now. Engine needs to be complete. What? Oh, duh. It's so hard to see them. Still can't be started. All right, I'm thinking it's the alternator. Just go ahead, pull the radiator fan. There might be more wrong, but I'm not 100% yet. Throw the belt on real quick. Throw the radiator fan on. There we go. Almost no fuel pressure. Probably because the fuel pump and the fuel filter. Good thing I did it. Good thing I did that because I would not have gotten that. All right. But now that we can do more testing, let's do a compression test. Oh my God, there's none. Jesus. All right, well, how many more parts do we have to go? So many. So many. But now will it let us take it to the track? Engine can't be started. Okay. So probably because the fuel filter and stuff. So we'll go ahead and remove that. No. Come on, fuel filter. There we go. Okay. Engine can't be started. All right, let's take a look around again. Put some coolant in it real quick. And then let's go ahead and get it up in the air, get the oil out of it, put new oil in it. And then pull the filter. Yeah. That's a little on the dark side. Get some oil in it. And you guys are probably wondering, why is he trying to get it to run? Well, if we take it to the test track, it actually unveils a lot more that other stuff cannot. So now oh, duh, because the piston rings. God damn it. Yeah, the pistons are fucking shot. Duh. Yeah, and the crankshaft's bad too. No wonder it won't start. How much for the engine stand? Or I need the garage expansion really. 10,000. Yeah, I can't make that work right now. All right. All right. I need to take the entire top off the engine first, so we're going to do all the engine work stuff first. Then we'll take it and we'll go test. And hell, we'll probably find a couple parts in here that we need to take, or that we need to replace anyway. Yep, so there's the rods, the valve push rods, which I bet you some of these are probably going to be needed to be replaced, so. Yep, there's the rocker arms. But to get these off, to get to the pistons, oh, maybe we don't have to pull the whole front off, do we? Thank God. Yeah, hell yeah. I like that way better. All right, let's take off the exhaust manifold first, get it out of our way. Got some bad spark plugs. How are the spark plugs not been tested? We did both the compression tests. Or the compression test and the fuel test. Maybe we're supposed to do the OBD2 test. I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. Yep, some of the push rods are bad. This is awesome, though. This is just like working on an old car kind of thing. Because, like, this is what actually happens when, you know, you start having issues like this. You have to kind of go through and figure out what component's gone bad. A lot of the valve rods, or valve push rods, sorry. Oh, I can't take those ones off yet, but I can take the block off here. But if you look at an old engine and you're having, like knocking issues and whatnot, a lot of the times it's the rocker arms. Ooh, that piston is so bad. But now we can take it out if we need to. But a lot of the times it's like a rocker that's not aligned properly, or it's a bent push rod. So it's just one of those little things that, like, back then it used to be so much easier than all this electronic shit that we have today. I mean, for all the older folks that, like, watch the channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, now we just got to get all these valve rods out, valve push rods. And there's actually a way you can test it to see if they're moving or not, because you don't want them to move, or, well, you don't want them to move a lot. And that's by marking them. Though, don't take advice from me. I'm just someone who likes cars. I'm not a mechanic. Yep, those are bad. But thankfully, we don't have to pull the entire engine apart just to take those out. However, to pull the crankshaft out, I do have to take off that. Which means we're going to take off this radiator again. No. Okay, I need to get underneath it looks like. I do want to see how many more we have to go. Quite a bit. Yep, looks like we're going to have to pull the gearbox. I really didn't want to have to do that. Go ahead, pull the starter out. Pull the gearbox. Got 2 bolts that need to be loosened. Clutch plate's bad. Gonna take the flywheel out. Alright, crankshaft is good to go. Alright, so let's start pulling everything out. Okay, I need to know which... Well, I gotta pull them all off anyway. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I got to pull the crankshaft out and replace it. I was like, well, we need to know which pistons are bad. No, we don't. We got to pull the whole crankshaft out anyway. The sucky part is that I don't have a way to like fix the parts, or else I would. So because a lot of people just have them resurfaced and remanned basically. And that way you save yourself a decent amount of money, but it really depends on the situation. Oh, damn it. Okay, I have to pull it off the timing chain, so I do have to disassemble the front, which means I need to lower it to get to everything, and I also need to drain the coolant. Ah! Damn it. That's okay. It's okay, me. Drain the loop. Okay. I am going to go ahead and pull the radiator. Just to get it out of the way so I can see everything here. Nope. We got to drain the power steering then. Because I got to pull the power steering pump. I forgot that like everything that uses fluids is on the front. And I don't want to make a mess because it costs me money. Pull off the idle rollers. Pull off the brand new alternator I bought. Pull off the timing cover. Ah, there's the camshaft gear. Pull off the timing chain. Pull off the cam gear. And I gotta pull... oh, that's part of the... Wait, what? Oh, so I do... Okay, so that's fine. I have to pull the pistons anyway. So yeah, some of these have bad rings in them, so we'll have to get a lot of rings as well. This would have been so nice to have the engine stand, so I don't have to do it while I'm in the car. All right, pull the crankshaft. Camshaft's not great. How do I pull that? Let's drop it back down. I want to take a look at that because there's no way I can tell if that's going bad or not right now. Okay, camshaft's fine. So I think that's everything that's in the engine that we need to pull. Yeah. Okay. It's time to start making the list. And then everything else I think I've bought so far, so. Okay, shopping time. Need 8 piston rings. How many? 3? Cam gear. Timing chain was bad. Crankshaft bearing cap. 3 of those. And this is just the engine stuff. This isn't even the suspension stuff that we still have. Need 8 of these. Wait, what? 4. Clutch plate. How many valve push? Okay, 8. Seven rocker arms. Spark plug. Okay, then the air filter. Why isn't the clutch plate coming up? There it is. So just the spark plugs are left. How many do I need? 5. All right, let's put it back together. So first we need to start from underneath. Put in everything we can. New clutch plate. New pressure plate. Well, not a new one, but we're getting a lot of experience from this, though, which is good. Gearbox back in. I'm not gonna put the axle or the drive shaft back in yet, because I don't think we're gonna have to, but we might need to pull out. Well, I don't know. You never know. All right, let's start putting in stuff from the top. First off, we need to put in the camshaft. No, not the radiator, the camshaft. Yep. Okay, so now which ones needed pistons first? Car status. Piston rings. Okay, because those are the ones that are going to get taken care of first. Cool. That's all of them. New cam gear. Timing cover. Water pump. So now I can put in the arms. I'm going to put in the water pump pulley first. Power steering pump. And the alternator. So the radiator back in. All right, let's get the heads put back on. Just making sure there's nothing else like I need to throw on the other sides of the engines and whatnot. Nope. Okay. I leveled up. Now I gotta double check some of these and make sure that they actually like say replaced. Because some of them won't go. Yep, see? And it's some of the ones I just put in, too. So, how many do I have left? Just 4. Yeah, 4 of them. Still so many parts not discovered yet. So, now that we're reassembling, we need to know which rocker arms go back specifically, because these are the ones that need replaced. Right? Yep. Like I said, because you have to repair it, like, between a certain amount. Good. Air filter base. New air filter. I think now we go to the bottom. Well, I'm going to have to put the drive shaft back in at some point anyway, so... Wait. Just want to make sure I'm doing this good. I think all of these needed replaced to begin with anyway, so I don't think it matters too much on these ones. Okay. Okay, so these ones specifically need the new ones. And then these two. All good. Throw the oil pan back in, then we're good. All right, so we've already drained the oil, so we just need to fill it up with oil and everything and see if it'll run. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Time to figure out what else is wrong with this thing. That didn't sound good. And then the brakes. Okay. What's the problem? What do we got? Probably a lot. Holy shit. But does that complete the list? That's what I need to know. It doesn't. So there are 2 parts that are not covered. Okay, I want to run the OBD2 real quick because it's the only thing I don't... It doesn't have an OBD2 port because it has no electronics. I wonder if the brake servo's bad. I doubt it, but you never know. Nope, servo. Well, maybe. Let's take a look. So I wonder. Hold on. So it did check the spring. But it doesn't know about the shocks. This shock doesn't look great. And then it just has the normal front shock absorbers, which they're not on the list either. Yep, that one was bad. That one was bad. So let me guess. That was the last 2 on the list, wasn't it? Yep. So the rear shock absorbers. God. Okay. I want it in the air because a lot of this stuff we're going to have to really worry about. But first, we need the spring puller because we need to take these springs out. should be able to pull the leaf spring out. Come on, no, do what I want you to. I already took the absorber out. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything from the rear end. So now we gotta go to the front. Yep. It is not what I touched, but okay. I gotta pull out this bushing to begin with anyway. Oh yeah, so that's right, I forgot the wheel hubs. Is there any in the back? No. Because it's rear wheels or wheel drive. So much stuff to take off. But now I think that's everything. Okay. Think that's everything, though. And then we're good. Time to shop. All right, so first, I'm going to get the springs put back together. Okay, we got those done. That should be all I really need to do. Okay, start with the front, because that seems to be the easiest. getting better at this as far as like finding everything, you know, that's wrong with it. Okay. So everything else is in the rear. What car is that? It's like a. It looks like a van. It's a van. It's a Bolt Cargo, but it's basically a GMC van, basically, like an old one. All right, time to start putting shit back together over in the rear end now. Yeah, I used to have a Dodge Dakota, and when I got it, they talked about how the relief spring shackles in the back, which are the parts kind of like in the rear that kind of help it stay attached, unfortunately were going bad, and so I had to get new ones and have them redone. But it was a cool process to watch because then it kind of made me wonder more about like the you know, the inner workings of a car for the most part, and it's when I kind of started getting interested. Come on. No, thank you. I reckon I get the yeah. Thanks, man. It's appreciated. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. We have our moments, but it's all about the games, you know. Cool. All right. Let's go. All right. I want to make sure. Look at the list real quick. So those are done. That one's done. These two are done. These are both done. Sweet. All right. Leave spring in. Yeah, it's always been more about just, you know, actual reactions. Like, this is how I normally am. I'm not going to put on a persona for you guys to, you know, to give you content. It just doesn't make sense, you know. Nice. Then we put the brake disc in. Put the pads in. Alrighty, so that means the normal task on it is officially done. Along with the oil, so we now just need to do... So we just need to do brake fluid and windshield wiper fluid. Oh, that's right. I drove it without brake fluid. Oops. Oopsies. It doesn't even have the brake servo in it, and we test drove it. That's probably not a good thing. Or no, we didn't drive it without it. At least I'm fairly certain. thing you want? Oh, refill the windshield wiper fluid. Cool. All right. No, not assemble mode. Heck yeah. Get that off the shopping list. All right, we need to clean up. Sell parts under 30%. Everything else we'll keep. I got a case. Let's open it. What do we got? Oh. Okay, I like that. That's good. But now I'm level 11, which means we can go to the barn. So I have 4 barn maps, but from what people have recommended, we need to wait until we have at least over 30 grand. So, because it costs quite a bit to get any parts or anything from that place. And most cases, you want a whole car when you come from there, obviously. So, So then that makes me wonder what's next, because I don't know. So I'm going to double check what the next story mission's going to be, because I don't want to, like, walk into it. You know, where I need to buy something. Okay, so that's the bulk cargo. Okay, so I don't need... Okay, cool. Yeah, so I don't need anything special for the next story mission, which is good. First off, we're going to go wash this thing. Man, is that rusty. Man, those panels are bad. Let's do an interior detailing kit as well. Yeah, man, look how nice that is. Why does the seat look so bad? Whoa. No oil in the engine. Okay, good sign. All right, what's the story on this one? I didn't actually read it. Hey, dude, you recognize me? Sure not. Sure not. I'm the internet star of car racing. Well, perhaps a rising star. I go by the name RM. This is my new car project. I just snapped it from a junkyard. For now, it looks like a piece of junk, but we can make it a gem. I mean, you can, but nobody has to know that, right? Are you in with this project? I hope so. I just want you to check if it starts up before the first episode, and we'll think about the rest later. Thanks. We'll see you on ImporTube. Okay, so he wants... Excuse me. He wants all the fluids done. And then all of this stuff. Okay. Let's move it into the garage real quick. So now, remember, the car said that there's no oil in the engine. So obviously we need oil to run the car. Okay, there's also no coolant, so let's go ahead and throw some of that in there just real quick. Not gonna put a ton in. No power steering fluid, no brake fluid either. But we just need enough to do engine camper stuff. Alright, at least we can do the OBD. Okay, some bad spark plugs. That's not a good sign. Alright, so how many of those are on the list? Okay, decent amount of them. So all the ignition coils and spark plugs need replaced. So what else do we need to do then? I mean, obviously a lot of this stuff is not in good shape. How about an electronics test, actually? That's a good idea. Okay, throttle and alternator are bad. So that's 2 more. Oh, got some fuses and relays out. Cool. Ah, all right. So the battery is not charged. So I'm going to pull that out and actually put that on the car charger, or the car battery charger. Get that charged up for me, baby. All right. So how much of the other stuff was on the list? Okay, so there's some stuff we still haven't found yet. Well, time for inspection mode. Hold on. So minimum condition of 22%. Okay. Nothing got added. Bad air filter. So I guess what we're really looking for then is like the red. No. Sure, let's look at the exhaust here. Okay, can we get it to start now? No. Okay. That's the gearbox. This is a toughie. Because... yeah, which means I have to pull those out, which means I'll have to pull that out. Brake servo. Okay. Oh, we found something. Oh, the battery. Oh, the air filter. Right. So, okay. So we need 4 ignition coils. Make sure you're remembering this, chat. We need 4 ignition coils and 4 spark plugs. Okay. So maybe, well, hold on. What else do we need? Oh, wait. I probably know what the other one is. Or one of the other ones, at least. Let's get underneath it. It's probably the oil filter. Makes sense. Ah, yeah, look at that. It's caked. It's caked. Oh, I bet you I know what the other thing is, too. It's the starter. Where's the starter at? Right there. No, it's at 24. So it's not the starter. Okay. Well, shoot. All right, well, let's go ahead and drain the oil anyway, even though I just put oil in it. Yep, so we got 2 more parts. This is a toughie because you don't really know what's the problem because everything is so degraded. Okay, I'm half tempted to pull up the parts list just to verify what... Okay, I figured it was what it was gonna be, so... Yep, fuel filter. That's why it's not starting. I was like, it has to be something like that. So, okay. Okay. Okay, got all the right ones there. Ugh, that thing's black. It's gross. Alright, let's pull out the idle roller. Serpentine belt. And the alternator. And then throttle. There we go. It's so hard to get to some of these parts because there's so many other parts in the way, which I get that that's normal working on car behavior, but at the same time, like, come on. Air filter. No. Did I? Oh, I forgot to buy an air. No. I thought I bought an air filter. Did I not? I guess I didn't. I will say it's annoying that this one's bolted down for some reason. Cool. So then we just have the oil filter and then all the fluids. Which, while I'm up here, okay. Yeah, I know. I know, Wolves. But it's to help you get a basic back in my day, it's to help you kind of get a basic understanding of how this stuff works. You know, this is not meant to be a guide on how to work on a car, but it is supposed to help out. Back in my day, you used to get all the fat bitches. All right. Let's get this up in the air. Get the new filter in. I ain't a mechanic. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wolves, you don't seem like a mechanic, bro. I think you're closer to my age than anything. Like, I'm in my early 20s still. So, but I will say, Wolves, to help you out, or help you sleep better at night, Phasmophobia is coming back soon. Very soon. 26 big dog. Yeah, you're just past the midway point, brah. But Phasmophobia is coming back soon. We're waiting on our buddy Ty to get his PC. But gotten better. Bro, me being bad at it is what makes the content. You know that's true. Hell yeah. Cool. Check out Warhammer. I know. Yes, I've seen it. Space Marine 2. Dude, I want to get it, but I have a hard time spending like money on the game when it oh, Jesus. Can't afford it. Yeah, I'm the same way right now. Okay, alternator's bad. All right, so it looks like we got to do some tests on this thing, but let's get it into the garage first. However, we may have a new story game coming to the channel here soon. Something I've been wanting to play ever since it came out, but you guys a broke boy, but it's on sale right now. But I might have a subscription service that lets me have it for free. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, probably. All right, electric test first because he's complaining about the lights specifically. What are we talking about? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just ADHD as shit. Oh, some relays are bad. The game he was talking about. I am not spoiling it. So I will say, I'll give you a heads up. It's an EA game. Serpentine belt. FIFA, nice. No. Okay, bad spark plugs. No FIFA. Not into FIFA. Used to be when I was younger. I do like soccer, but I am not a FIFA player. By any stretch of the imagination. Wait, what? Oh, it's missing a belt. It threw a belt. Do I just have a random one? I do not. Okay, well, let's try that then. Get a belt. No. It's an I4 belt. Shit. Oh, it's an I3 belt. Oh, shit. Which one? B, I3. He's missing a belt tensioner, too? Okay, now the engine should be complete. So let's start running some tests. Engine... Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, duh. Battery's in good health, though. Yep, needs a new fuel rail. Throttle's fine. I can see that the alternator's bad. Needs a new oil filter, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to check and see if this part is actually pulled or not. Yep. Okay. Damn it. Oh, and there's a cam gear that's bad. God freaking damn it. Well, I gotta pull the alternator anyway, so let's do that. What the game? Stop it. Tell bro to take it easy on the pedal. Yeah, right? Entire engine's falling apart. good thing he brought it to me, the master mechanic. I know everything that's wrong with the car. Okay, take the cam gear off. Oh, it means I gotta take all this other stuff off, and I don't want to. I'm gonna take manifold. God, why did I choose this life? I didn't. The life chose me. We got a bad camshaft, bad engine head. So hopefully pulling this apart doesn't change the oil. I don't think it would. Got bad sparks all the way around. It looks like he like got the like little things done and then never did the big things. Does the piston have to come out? Damn it, it does. Yeah, 100%. 100% totaled. 100% totaled. Really? I can't. Oh my god. I can't pull off the oil pan because this little roller's right here. I can't pull that off, unfortunately. Like, really? Why? Why can't I not? Why? It's not gonna cause problems. It shouldn't. This is stupid. Stupid, I tell you. Well, I'm going to drain the oil first anyway. No, it's not even the engineer's fault. It's the freaking game. While I'm down here. And then it goes back up. Like, if I only had to do that, like, once, I wouldn't have that big of a problem with it. But, like, the fact that I have to do that because the piston literally only comes out from the top. Okay, is the whole list now there? No, it's not. Okay, there's something we definitely, like, needed to look at first. We need to do inspection mode. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't even look in the... Well, no, I don't need to look in the fuse box because I already did the test on it. Air filter's bad. Though the thing is that I don't think this would cause a problem with his electronics. Fuel filter looks fine, or yeah, fuel tank or fuel pump looks fine. Aha! Found a culprit. There's bad brakes on this side. So yeah, because that's the only thing that this doesn't see is the brakes. So about to complete some Tark. Nice. I'm not a personally big fan of Tarkov, but can say it's not terrible of a game. So I think the rest are all breaks, which we can take care of. Frick pays. Nah, the game sucked, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Yep, fair. That's how I am with Apex. Apex is one of those games that I'm just like, I don't know why I'm still here. Are any of the bushings bad? Not on this side, at least. That side looks fine. Brakes are bad on this side, though. Oh, wait. I leveled up, didn't I? Oh, so much better. Yeah, one part we have not discovered yet. Starter looks fine. And get it up in the air. Okay, so those all look fine. ABS pump looks great. Oh, yeah, duh, I didn't pull off this brake caliper yet. There we go. All right, so now we've got everything. And I believe I've pulled everything too. No, I did not, actually. Forgot to pull the air filter. There we go. Okay. I don't actually need an alternator. I have a new alternator. Need 4 brake pads. Nope. We're going to put everything back from the bottom first. So that way I don't have to be underneath it anymore. All good. At least it's not taking nearly as long to screw everything in. That's good. Ah, damn it. I forgot to get the fuses. Forgot about that entirely. There we go. Nice. Okay, I want to get some of this stuff out of here. Okay, now we just have the brake pads. Let's start on this side. No. Jesus. Wait, hold on. Make sure none of these are like different sizes. Okay, they're not, thank God. One more, then we're done. Change the oil and then change all the rest of the fluids. Okay. All right, now we're just left to refill. Starting with the windshield washer fluid. Oh, why did I drain? Well, it's fine. But the windshield washer fluid is the most important thing in a car. Most important. You have to have windshield wiper fluid. Car won't run unless you got it. I do like that they have 50-50 on there. That's really cool because that is what most cars do actually take. I can at least see the brake servo. All done. I got a case. This one and this one. Hey, I leveled up again. And I got another case. This one and this one. I got another case. This one and this one. Nice. Alright. We need to get rid of a lot of these parts. Okay. Get that one. And then... Actually, yeah, we'll keep doing examination time, because then we can finally get that. Alright, man. Well... I think that's what we're officially going to call it. And sorry for smacking the shit out of my arm. I have poison ivy and it itches really bad and I can't scratch it. So that's what I have to do to kind of keep it from getting too bad. So, but this is where we're going to save the game and when we're going to get out of here. So, good amount of money. We're on a great track right now. So, getting upgrades and taking care of these cars. So, but thank you guys for coming in and enjoying this with me. If you want to check out more, if you're not already over on the YouTube channel where all of this stuff goes up after we're done streaming. So, but thank you, and as always, I will see you in the next one. But until then, goodbye.